Hi, Warrior. It's Traviseen here, and today we are in the dungeon Zul'Farrak. Let's pick up some quests here. We have a Ret Paladin, Warrior DPS, and a Rogue. So a lot of physical DPS today.
Keep it real.
And a lot of plate wears, so we're going to be competing for gear. We also have a Resto Shaman. Should be good though. I think we should cruise through this pretty damn easily. Not too sure how our AoE damage will be though, but I think the warrior is going to pull a lot of damage with whirlwind. The good thing is we don't really have, well, we have two mana users. The Ret Paladin and the Shaman, but it seems like their mana's not too bad. It'd be cool rolling with three warriors or rogue, mix of rogue and warrior. Hunter as well. Then we could just keep on pulling and never have to drink really. Unless the healer was low. But shamans are great for keeping their mana up because they got Manatide Totem, right? Take that. It's awesome having charge too in defensive stance. I think that's one of my favorite things about Cataclysm Classic. I'm not too sure if the Warriors had that in Wrath of the Lich King, but I know for a fact they didn't have that in vanilla. Might as well slay this beetle too, why not? I'm just gonna keep on going here. The rogue is combat, so combat rogues have pretty good AoE, especially on against three targets. They have Blade Flurry. And Blade Flurry is pretty much, you do the exact same damage that you would do to a single target that you would do to two other targets. So you're pretty much hitting three targets like you would, a single target mob. Paladin's got Divine Storm. It's pretty damn strong too for AoE. We can just keep going here. We'll try to get this Shadowcaster as well. Let's see what quests we have. We gotta get Tiara the Deep, to slay Gazrilla. Make sure we do that. And then some bosses we have to slay. We'll make sure, pretty much slaying all the bosses today. Not much more than that. Did we get CC'd there? I think so. We should fly through this. I haven't done Zul'Farrak in so long. Supposedly you can do this dungeon now in retail. The time walking dungeon. I've been keeping an eye on the Dragon Age game. Veilguard that just came out. I've never played any of the Dragon Age series. I've heard it's pretty good. I was recommended to play it on the channel. But I never got around to it. So I was checking out this new Dragon Age game. I'm not too sure how it's going to be, but I've heard the story so far has been pretty mediocre. The writing doesn't really seem to be that great. And the problem with that is, you know, if the writing's not that good, then it's kind of hard for, you know, people to get immersed into the game. Supposedly the writing seems to have a lot of like I haven't played it, so I can't really, you know, give a proper review, but from what I've heard, they kind of just repeat what's going on. That's what's like obviously going on to the person that's playing the game. It's like me like saying, okay, I'm going in and charging. I use Rend, I use Thunderclap, and I use Shield Slam. Right? It's not really like that, but supposedly there's a lot of dialogue that covers, you know, obvious moments. Supposedly that's a pet peeve for people. But it would be cool to try a Dragon Age game. I've heard people say Dragon Age is like their favorite franchise. Like, so they must have made some pretty damn good games in the past. So Vice Grips dropped. 321 armor, plate gloves, 11 strength, 11 stamina, and 11 critical strike rating. It's pretty good. It's better than our gloves. We're going to need to roll that. I assume everybody else is as well. Well, the other plate wears. And the Red Paladin won the roll. With 77, we rolled a 14. So we weren't getting that one. So we have to do something here. We have to slay Theka the Martyr. Guess we didn't pull him yet. I'm just gonna pull all these bugs with Theka. Might as well. We get XP for him, right? Let's get them all, guys. Just keep doing AoE, guys. Easy XP here. There's Theka here. This guy is getting wrecked. Theka the Martyr has been slain. This guy's shooting our totems. Yeah, I have been thinking about playing a new game or just a series, like from the first game to the end. So, like, I don't know, like, I guess like an example would be like Fallout 1 all the way to, I guess, Fallout 4.
Silence consume you.
There's a lot of games I've missed out on. I've never really played Dark Souls either. That's pretty common for WoW players. Most of them really just play WoW. Sumraz Vexen King dropped. 2-handed staff, 12 stamina, 12 intellect, 19 haste rating. I wonder if the shaman would want that. Yeah, nobody wanted it. So we're going to get to vendor that. Should I open all these shallow graves? I don't think anybody's interested in that. If you open them all up, you can... well, zombies come out. You get a lot of loot for opening them. It's actually a gold farm that tanks would do in vanilla. Make quite a bit of gold just opening those graves. I think mages would do it as well. They would just open them all and AoE them down. Blizzard and Arcane Explosion. Well, mostly just Blizzard. Oh, I got a rare here. Dust Wraith. Who the heck is this guy? See what he drops. The Desert Walker Cane. Offhand, 5 stamina, 5 intellect, 12 spirit. Did we miss anything? No. Slaying all the bosses. Now, should I slay Gazrilla? We should probably slay Gazrilla after this event. You don't want anybody leaving, right? After the last boss.
Let the executions begin.
Anybody a higher level than us here? Yeah, most of them are a higher level than us. So I assume this is probably not their first run through Zul'Farrak. The thing about going back, though, and checking out old games is these games are pretty damn old. Some of them are, like, made in the 90s. But I think it's just the proper way of going through, like, a series of games, right? You should probably play, I guess, the oldest version, right? Just so you don't... So you can, like, I don't know, notice what's going on more in the journey, right? Maybe we can kill all these. It'd be pretty cool to actually fight all these. It looks like we're actually going to pull it off. It's actually pretty wild. We're able to pull everything here and not die. I think that might be my first time ever doing that. Just going down here, full throttle, and pulling all of the Sand Fury dredges. See if we can pull all of them here. Okay. Looks like we might be doing it. That paladin damage, Divine Storm, Seal of Righteousness, Consecration. Putting in work. And the Bad Mojo Mass dropped. 112 armor, 9 stamina, 21 intellect, and 9 critical strike rating. That was probably the fastest I've ever done this event. Usually you have to wait at the top and then, like, waves come at a time. We just went down there and dealt with the entire camp. So we had to talk to him, right? There we go, Sergeant Bly.
See you around.
Talk to him here. What? How dare you say that to me? After all we've been through. Well, I didn't like you anyway. Okay, let's make sure we get them all here. Sunders up on blind. Yeah, I really like these groups, man, with the physical DPS. Like, we're just flying through this. I think it might be the best groups to do dungeons with. Like, so we did that. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Gotta make sure we slay Gazrilla, guys. I think that axe is from ICC. The transmog he has on it? Yeah, it's Shadowmourne. What the heck? You can... Yes, that's a legendary axe. Transmog. I didn't know you could do that. I thought that wasn't allowed back in the day. Like, you couldn't transmog legendary items. Yeah, you transmogged it into Shadowmourne. That's badass, man. He had a fun time in Cataclysm if you got Shadowmourne. I mean, in Wrath of Lich King. Ice Crown Citadel. Tripping out here. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we'll check out Transmog after this, guys. Remember Ford asking about it in the comments. We'll just see what we have. A lot of vanilla gear. Spell Ratha. I got her down. Tiara of the Deep. We're just gonna ring the gong. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Mr. Rogue. Actually, never mind. You failed the jump, buddy. I got it. Mortal Kombat! Okay, I'll deal with them. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, man. This is getting wild. Let's get over here. Yeah, I'm CC'd. This is terrible. Thank you for the dispel. Let's go get him. Big charge over. Supposed to fight him in the water, but try to pull him back. Can I pull him back? We're gonna get knocked up. Oh, we got frozen. This could be bad. Okay, can we charge? Yeah, we can. Oh, here we go. We'll be alright. Let's fight him here. You want to fight him in the water so you don't take fall damage. And here we go. Might be going up again. Nope. And Gazrilla's Fang drop. Nice dagger. 32.8 damage per second. On hit, surrounds you with electricity, dealing 17 nature damage to anyone you strike for 15 seconds. Maybe the rogue will want that. Looks like we got it. Nobody wanted it. I guess the rogue's combat, right? So he's probably using swords. Pumped there, though. It's some pretty good damage. Oh, wait. What did I forget to do? I got to get his scale, guys. Sorry about that. Guy's got the, I think the Ravenclaw mount. I forget what that's called. It's from TBC. Raven Lord, I mean. Lucky guy. I haven't seen, didn't see that drop once in the Burning Crusade. Good old Raven Lord. It's from the Auchindoun dungeons. All the dungeons down there. Probably do a bunch of those when we get to TBC, which should be soon. We're only like 13 levels away. And we'll be off to Outland. This guy's alright. Pull the snakes. I think a hunter would be really good for 5-man groups, because the hunter could help pull, right? Somebody helped pull there, which was good. See how we do here. Here we go, guys. AoE time. Have fun. Spot him. Yeah, they did tons of damage there.
The Fan Fury reigns supreme.
So Sunder's up on Sand Scalp. And it's great for me to play with melee physical DPS because of what Sunder Fury or Sunder Armor does. And the Chief's Enforcer dropped. Nice staff. Two-handed staff, 42.6 damage per second, and chance on hit stuns the target for 3 seconds. So is that it? There we go. I think we're done. I'm going to teleport out of the dungeon, teleport back in, turn these in as fast as I can so we can actually get the XP for it. Been missing out on quite a bit of dungeon quest XP. Oh, they want to do another one? I would do another one. Got a pretty good group. So let me do this quick. Take these plate boots. Not better than our boots, but we'll take them because they probably sell for a decent amount.
Yo,
We have the tiara. Let's see what we got here. Blade shoulders, 9 strength, 13 stamina, and pair with parry rating. Not bad, but not really what. Not better than our other legs. And we leveled up. Nice.
hurry back!
And yeah, we'll queue up for another dungeon. We're level 48. See if we've unlocked any new dungeons. Stratholme service entrance. So this is going to be the undead side. I think. Pretty sure. So, looking forward to that. All right, so we're going to head over to the Transmog place in Orgrimmar. We'll see what we got. Costs a bit of coin, though, to change the look of your character's gear. It's one of the reasons why I avoid it. I guess I'm a little cheap when I play games. But I think it's a ripoff, man. It's charging me like 8 gold. 8 to 10 gold to just change the look of my gear. So we got tier 2 here. Helm of Wrath. You can go with that. That'd be kind of cool. There's Pauldrons of Wrath. We got the Conqueror's set as well, which is from pretty much all of the warrior sets from vanilla. And then I stopped pretty much playing warrior. After vanilla and TBC, I played rogue. And then I played rogue and druid, and then in Wrath of the Lich King we played a Boomkin and druid. So we go with the Rasa. I think Rasa would look pretty cool. The problem is you can't transmog chest items. I don't know why the heck you can't do that. These are our tabards. Tabard of Flame and then Scarlet Crusade Tabard. Yeah, we'll go with the Wrath set. I also have the Nax set too, the Dreadnought set. It's from Nax. Looks pretty cool. Got the gloves, the pants, the boots. Sometimes I didn't get the gloves though. I don't think I have Conqueror's gloves because I was using Edgemaster's handguards, and they were pretty popular back in vanilla because they gave you chance on hit with your weapons. I used axes, and I was an orc. And it also allowed me to use swords as well. So if you wanted to use weapons more proficiently, you would use Edgemaster's handguards. And I bought them for like, I don't know, I think like 6K. It's pretty damn expensive. So if you were lucky enough to get those to drop for you in vanilla, you can sell them for quite a bit of coin. We've got the Death Knight set as well, the Archerist set. It's the Gauntlets of Might. Yeah, as a tank, you kind of needed the Edgemaster's handguards. Trolls would use them as well. And trolls would use daggers. Like, dagger tanking was actually pretty popular as a troll. Troll was considered the best race, too, for Horde as a tank. It's because of the berserking racial they had, which gave them attack speed. Belt should we wear? Royal Karaji belt. Belt of Might. Let's see what else we got here. Not too much transmog, though. Leg plates of Wrath. Bracelets of Wrath. Go with like a Wrath set. There we go. Took the Might belt. There's the Onslaught girdle. I remember that being amazing for warriors back in vanilla. I really wanted that belt. Conqueror's Greaves. Sabatons of Might. There you go. So we got like a little rast. It's too bad we can't use to put anything on the chest though. What back piece should we wear? To be honest, I kind of like no back piece. What the heck is this? Chain link towel? No back piece is kind of... I kind of like that. You see how much it's costing us though? It costs us quite a bit. Just to change all this, like 10 gold. That actually looks better. Let's see the shields we got. This is a really cool shield, the Elementium Bulwark shield. I always thought this one looked cool. There's a turtle shield. I didn't use many shields back in vanilla. I was always Fury Prot, so we'd always just use two one-handed weapons. Rarely ever use shields. The Plague Bear, yeah, I think that's from Nax. See what guns we got. Fury of the Raging Dragon. Gun looks pretty cool. There's a sniper rifle you can get from Karazhan that I always thought looks really cool. It's like a black sniper rifle with a scope on it. Bear Hunter rifle. Yeah, I think we'll go with this Dragon Fury gun. It looks kind of cool. All right, so that's all of the pieces we can do. We can't do chest for some reason. I don't know why. We'll keep this tabard on. Scarlet Crusade tabard. And there we go. That was like just over 10 gold. And this is the look now, guys. Got a T2 set on. And this is the set that you can get as a warrior in retail right now. This is a set that they're giving away. It's clearly been, touched up. It looks better. It's been, I guess, they fixed it. I don't know. It just looks a bit better. It's updated in retail. This is the warrior set. You can get the best set probably in T2. I think is like the rogue set, the Blood Fang, I believe it's called, and then there's the Paladin Judgment armor, T2 armor, which is pretty. Everyone seems to love. All right, so there we go, guys. We're still waiting for 1 DPS. That's crazy. It's been 8 minutes. You know what I think I will do, guys? I think we'll check our auctions here. Looks like we made a little bit of coin. Mostly the light leather selling. Oh, the boar ribs sold for 6 gold. There we go. That paid for our transmog.
Strength and honor.
Let's see what we got in our satchels. Got stalwart bands of the soldier, plate, wrist, 250 armor, 9 strength, 9 stamina, 9 crit. That's better. Say that's better than ours. So we'll put that on. So we've already replaced, lost some transmog. It's okay. I looked at these earlier. The stalwart treads of the champion, so it's different than the soldier. I like the soldier better. So the difference between the two boots is this one has 12 dodge, while our boots have 12 crit. I prefer the crit, doing more damage. I don't think we have survivability issues, so we're sticking with the crit. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call this episode here. And next episode, we should be in a new dungeon with this group. I'm not too sure how long this is going to take. But sometimes these queues take quite a while. I'm going to call this episode for today. And next episode, we will be in another dungeon with our new transmog set. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.